Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice gets a foot in here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a good
chance! Valverde does well to get it back. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Vinicius Junior. The referee has given a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big chance! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
So it is still 0-0. Sunderland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall.
Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. He's found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates.
Great hit! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. It's Bellingham. Ronaldo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Lefebvre. Abdul Samed. Lefebvre. And that is expertly dealt with. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. Valverde. Valverde! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
The attendance
So,
for
Jim,
this
what are you
match
thinking?
was
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He is through here. Bellingham. Sunderland needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Abdul Samed. Abdul Samed. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, number 14, coming on the field, number 18, number 40. Substitutions taking place.
Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alexander-Arnold. The final 5 minutes. And he's managed to get free. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He could be in here.
Minutes has been indicated.
Real chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 18.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determined...
And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mitchell. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze.
Now the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Valverde certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sarr bops him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mitchell. Eze. Kamada. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Goal! After 19 minutes is number 14, Mateta.
Crystal Palace have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. He's had it taken off him. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lacroix. Mateta.
There they go, hunting again.
Vinicius Junior. It's Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde! No, he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hughes.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Munoz crosses it into the area, climbs up big! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Crystal Palace are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Valverde. Valverde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread neatly. That's going to go a long way. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mitchell stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eze. Now it's Mateta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lerma attempts a clearance.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
So we've reached the hour mark. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good ball over the top. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kamada, who's set up one goal so far. Lacroix. Kamada. That's Eze. Mitchell. Eze. And Munoz.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in, and that's not going to reach.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. Corner it is.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. Great chance! He scores! Back to within one! Interesting!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 81 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet because he's a really big threat.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3
Oh, it's
minutes
Eze.
added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. Chilwell. And that's it. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
And a quick
Your
reminder
reflections
today,
then, Jim?
everybody,
Well,
to
the
make
game
sure
plan...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Alexander-Arnold deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Onana. It's a pretty loose pass. So we're still where we started right now. Madsen. Camera. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
The
The
goal
breakthrough strike!
after 24 minutes is number 20.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Onana. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's got away. Mbappe! Cash. Asensio. Here's Onana. Camera. Pinches it off him. McGinn. And here's Asensio. Rice. Now they can break here. Oh, good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Asensio.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Just eases him off the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Camera. Onana. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Madrid are still that goal to the good. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bellingham. For Rice. And here's Cristiano Bellingham! Onana.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Spread neatly. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Opts for safety. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Bellingham. Valverde. Rice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Camera. McGinn. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Rice under intense pressure.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Deftly away. Madrid leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. He must shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Substitution on the field. Number 21,
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing...
Oh, no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Bellingham! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 29 minutes is number 5, Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Egan. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a throw. And he's been shifted off it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rice. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Amrabat. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. Game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He has found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gelhardt. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Just about up to the hour now. Tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
The attendance for this match was 72,306. Substitution.
Rice. Ronaldo, who does have an assist to his name. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. He's looking wide. Oh, they could break here. Lincoln. Egan. Now Lincoln. Amrabat in acres of space out wide. here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Played out to the right. And now they can spring out of defence. João Pedro. Lovely feet. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Lincoln. João Pedro. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute. Togetherness, and the job is done. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Transportation today. Please watch the screen.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's found a way through. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Abdul Samed. Abdul Samed is wide and looking to get onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets his pass away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. It's out for a goal kick. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Abdul Samed. Vinicius Junior. For Rice. Bellingham. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's nice.
The attendance for
Vinicius
this
Junior.
match was 71,649.
Valverde. Chance to shoot now. Bellingham! And through to the goalkeeper. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Bellingham. Valverde. Hernandez. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance! Caught offside that time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Number
Sunderland
14.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 18. Number 40.
He could be in here. Isidore. Van Dijk. Madrid are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's managed to get rid. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Bellingham. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the big chance.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
That was travelling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Brandt. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, great ball! Girassi! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 9, Teu Girassi. Teu Girassi. Teu Girassi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Nemecha. Anton. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Brandt. Moved on forwards. Hermoso. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Brandt. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defender.
He's having a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bayer Leverkusen were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then...
Gross! And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Incapuyi. Tapsoba. Played back to the goalkeeper. Incapuyi. Cleared without complication, and they're quick to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gross. Now it's Girassi. Girassi! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Brandt. Sabitzer. Gently done. Defending of the desperate variety. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! And he's following up! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Brandt duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Julian 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brandt. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Borussia Dortmund very much in control here. Brandt! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here. Hermoso. Out for a throw. Anton. Now Schlotterbeck. Strong running down that left flank. Sabitzer. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to...
Adeyemi! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Borussia Dortmund just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
71,898.
Sabitzer. Chance to finish. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Wirtz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, easy pickings there. Hoffman. Schick. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Brandt on 2 now and looking for 3. Gross. Sabitzer. Now it's Girassi. Sabitzer. Sabitzer! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Palacios, nicely spread. Half an hour gone in the second half. The fullback is in acres of space here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Brandt, brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Decent hit! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 9.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of
There will
their
be 3
powers.
minutes
As for
added
their
time.
opponents, a long way from that. And the number on the board is 3. Brandt fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chooses to go back. Nice interception, well timed. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely measured pass. Valverde. Looking for options. Hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Vinicius Junior.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, well played. Quality ball. Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bellingham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shapes to shoot. And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh no, this does not look good.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is a great ball. Oh, super ball. He's got away. He's had a hit. Oh, that was no routine save.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And
There will be
now a
1
sudden
minute
chance
added
to counter.
time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's having a go! Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Tries a shot! to the good. They have breathing space. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a great ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. And Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Now there's a fine ball. Vinicius Junior!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez has created one goal already. Valverde running with the ball. Mbappe!
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Valverde. Rice. Now this could be a chance. He's had it taken off him. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Alexander-Arnold. Five minutes left on the clock. And he's on his way! That is good strength.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm.
Substitution.
Cartagena choosing to make the first change.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They've played it short. That's at the end. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Valverde, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Aim forwards. Interesting ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That's a sharp pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rice. And here's Vinicius Junior. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
He's got a... and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Valverde. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe is flagged offside. And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rice. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Manu Trigueros. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. And that's gone loose. Oh, that's well spotted. Trigueros. Manu Trigueros.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Gonzalo Villar. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gonzalo Villar. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rice. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
70,987.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Nice control. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's quick to snatch it back. Manu Trigueros. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field, number 11. Coming
Granada
on the field
can
is
now introduce the
number
first of their
18.
substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 12. Coming on the field,
Valverde.
number 26.
And the finish!
Number 2.
Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. That's a throw. Bellingham. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3
Hernandez.
minutes added time.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Are certainly playing with an intense...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim,
Just
what
a
are you
quick
thinking?
reminder today,
A rather
please
flat
refrain
performance
from
from me.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sao. And that's been won straight back. Suso. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Agume. Sao. Sevilla looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And it's Suso. He rises! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Sao in acres of space out wide. Mbappe. Valverde. Rice. Driving forward. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Can he finish? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Cattell. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling...
And the finish! In for the pieces! And the cup header! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer after 52
What a super
minutes
header,
is
dispatched beautifully.
number 42.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score.
Fires from distance. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
It's a good ball out wide. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now the ball in. And he's taken... Oh, what has happened here?
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The attendance for this
Cristiano.
match was
Oh, here's a chance!
649.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution in progress.
Sevilla choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Cattell. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. For Suso. Some really good ball movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cattell. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sao. And he's managed to get free. Rice. Bellingham. Hernandez. Rice. Valverde.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Rice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mbappe!
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Valverde. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Ball is over the line.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance
There
for
will be 3
one last
minutes
fling.
added time.
And it's Suso. Tries to dink it in. He's had a hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go
Number
high
7.
and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Having to... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Well, that's it.